Hello, welcome back. We're going through some previous purchases from charity shops and stuff. I can't remember what's what. We're just going to dive in. I have so much that I still need to show you, so I just thought I'll get on with it. I'm trying to get everything properly organised. Right. There's your sneaky peek. You can't really see. So we'll just dig. There we go. Surprise, surprise. Even though this was months ago, we have more blues. I think at that time I wasn't so much drawn to the blues. It was more the fact that I knew it was gemstones. But at the moment I'm loving blue. So here we go. And it would be perfect for today's dress. How gorgeous is that? Really nice. Woohoo. Then we have this one. It's quite a statement piece. Again, quite a long dangly one. I like my danglies. It's smoky sort of colour. See anything? There's no names or anything. But yeah, that's like a smoky quartz sort of colour. It's not smoky quartz, but it's that sort of colour. So that was a yes please. We're going to put that my side. And we're probably going to put that my side too. Quite often I've just bought things because I like them. Just getting a few bits. Oh my god, this day there was beautiful things. Oh, I don't even know what it is. I want to say it's jade, especially with the colour of the cord. Is that types of jade? I could be wrong. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's agate, but that is gorgeous. That's hefty. Those beads are chunky as well. That is mine. Most of this is probably going to be mine. Ah, this was a bargain find. So now looking at that clasp, I wonder if that's one of those naughty ones where it looks like it is and it's actually not. Because that looks sterling. Maybe a certain place has started to clamp on to the fact of the new designs. I say new, I don't know how long this sort of sterling clasp has been around. I haven't yet seen a fakey one of these, and to me that just doesn't quite look right. I mean, the chain isn't sticking. I don't know. Maybe we need to check that, but how gorgeous are the crystals? It's like Swarovski style. Whether they are or not is a different story, because sometimes things can be made with the Swarovski crystals but not actually stamped. This, I don't think the clasp is silver, but that is a vintage beauty. Look at those beads. How could I not? That is just stunning. It would even go with this. It would go with so many things because of all the different colours. Just look at the patterns on that. Yes, it's going in my pile. Okay, not sure. I might have fallen over one of those. I'm going to dump the bag, I think. That's going to be a bit easier. I found my screw. Okay, I got a... Bear with. I got this at that same time. And when I got home, the screw came out. Maybe it was as I was putting it in the car. So it has a spinny bottom, and for the life of me I've been like, that won't fit through the hole, this little bit, and I was like, but I carried it out whole, like not holding the bottom on, so it must have only just fallen out, and I've just found the other bit. I had someone over yesterday, and I was telling her that I don't understand, like, how could I have carried it out without the other bit? So now I have it and I can fix it. I can tell her. Woohoo. Happy days. So that is a jewellery display I can't wait to use. Although I have thousands of jewellery and not enough space. I need to get some hooks up. There's just so many different things. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Pause. Right, I can't even untangle right now. So we have this ring. It might be too big for me. Damn it. Again, aventurine rather than jade, maybe? Or is it jade? I don't know. Jadeite. I have no idea. But then we have the little pendulum, the little ball, and then we have a shell ring. How gorgeous is that? Carved. We're not focusing. It's just beautiful. I had to have that. And then we have this pendulum as well. I think that's what you call it. I swear there was a little bead on the end of that one as well. Maybe not. And then chains. Is that like a double chained thing? I have no idea. You have a nice chain. 2 tones. I'm not quite sure. I know there's 2 chains actually on there because there's a separate clasp. And this one has some magic numbers on it. Yeah, that's gotta be. Woohoo! So we are silver. Does that mean? No, that was definitely plated, the gold tone, I think. Didn't see magic numbers on that. Okay. This was from months ago, so I can't even remember what's what. And then one more pendulum with a clear quartz on the end. I swear one of them, was it this one? Had a small chip. Okay. No. I must be imagining things, unless I've bought a separate one at a different time. And then these beauties. How gorgeous are they? They just look so stunning. Let's have a quick, yeah, I wondered. Yep, let's check the actual earring itself. The backs are silver. I do think the other bit is as well. Typical. Oh, they shouldn't be allowed to do that. Both parts should be marked because we all know we can lose the earring backs. The posts, the actual back of this bit as well should be. Yeah, they're gorgeous. I don't know. Hold on, you can see it already. I was trying to look down here. I mean, it looks silver. I think that might be a handmade silver. I'll show you properly in a minute. But this one was definitely a bit of me. How could I not? It's gorgeous. If you haven't realised already, I love a statement ring. no name. It's costume, but it's just gorgeous. I don't care. Like, it doesn't have to be silver or gold for any of my jewellery. I like to look. I'm not convinced. I think that might be plated. That looked like it pulled. I wasn't sure if it was just me doing a bit of shaking. Where have you leaned there? Stop shaking. Yeah, that's pulling. So that's silver plated. But how gorgeous is that? Oh, we're not. There we go. Look at that green. Oh, so beautifully made. That is just stunning. It's not often you see like a square sort of one like that, and the filigree, like little leaves around the edge, just gorgeous. The little extras around here, just stunning. And this I couldn't not get. It was marked as not tested, but I thought even as a pendant, just looking cute, that was a yes. Don't know if it's done with a, is it a button? Yeah. Looks to be vintage Sensi, Censi collection. It's quartz, Japan movement, but it's just cute. How cute is that? It's just stunning. Look at his little bit, the little handle and the little dial. So that was a yes. I imagine that on a chain. I prefer it longer, like down here. It wouldn't be great with this dress, but I love it. That's her empty, but we have another bag, different shop. Oh, we have rubbish. Let's stick it there. I can't. Oh, I do wonder if that was when my foot was bad. It's still not perfect now, but I found a few things and I was just like, I'm just gonna. I was very naughty. So I don't think this one was months ago. I think this was like literally the other week. Why is that one? Sneaky. I was just in an I don't care mood. Not a wise decision, but hey ho. Right. Okay. This one. Okay, what do we start with? We're going to start with this one. And I did pay up for these bits. Yeah, I did. I think it's just, yeah, I think it's copper because of the colour. But there's something set in resin. Whether they're clear and then that's yellow resin, or whether they're, I meant white with yellow resin, or whether that is, oh, I know what I mean. They're either white or they're yellow, and then it's clear or yellow resin. But I wondered if it's maybe like dyed howlite in there. If it's yellow. It was just interesting. I was like, yeah, I really like that. So that was a yes, please. Then this one is an unusual silver one, blue little stones. That is sterling. It's gorgeous, and it is a perfect fit. It's just unusual. I like different. Then we have, where are the inside. Oh no, maybe they just... Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, wow. There's a few different markings on that one. What was the other bit? Because I thought, yeah, I thought so. Oh no, that is different. Okay. No idea. Need to Google that one. I don't know what. Right, I'll just show you the one I was talking about. There is 3 like little circle, like little dots, and I wondered whether that was a Links of London and it's really worn, because looking through the, there we go, looking through the loop, they're not like actual circles now, or maybe they never were, but there is lots of beautiful hallmarks there. But she's like a little fairy. Oh, she's got her arms crossed. How cute is she? I love fairies, and it reminds me of Tinkerbell. So yes, I had to have her. And I say I paid up for some of these things. Actually, I paid more than I'd normally want to, but they weren't overpriced, if that makes sense. This one, again, well, not again, I don't know if we've had anything. This I couldn't not have. Oh, you're not going to fit on that one. Hold on. You have to fit on somewhere. Okay, you fit there. There's no hallmarks. It's obviously an artisan piece. Amber and silver. How gorgeous is that? Look at the work in it. That is, oh, she's a beauty. Obviously she needs a clean, but I kind of like things looking worn, if that makes sense. It's just, that was just so unique. I had to have that, and now I can't get it off. Shoot. Okay. Hold on. Let's pull your tag off first, and then give you, there we go. Wiggle, wiggle. Right, I might just put them back in the bag I had them in. That wasn't one of them. That and that. Right, okay. So I confused myself. Right, so that's that bag done. Maybe some bits. Oh my goodness. I don't even know. Right, do you know what? We're going to do another video, because this needs a video, and I think that will need a video. And then we have this. So, I'm going to love you, leave you. I'll see you in the next one. Sneaky peek. Wait and see. I can't even remember what's in there. I'll be back in a minute, although whether I'll upload it on the same day is a different story. I'll see you when I see you. Love you, bye.